This is going to be 2014 Topps Fire Football, box number 2286. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. Alright, Justin M at the top, Nick G, you're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into random.org. As always, random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. You have to have the razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Nicole at the top, Catherine L, you're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into our Fire Football spreadsheet, which is right here. Boom. And let's make this roll big. All right, here we go. Nicole, you get the Cardinals. Paul C, Falcons. T Mike, you got the Ravens, Jets, Chargers, and Redskins combo. Nick G with the Bills. Matt M, you got the Panthers. Chad H, Bears. Cameron H, Bengals. Scott F, you got the Browns. T Mike with the Cowboys. Jake and L, you got the Broncos. Nick G, Lions and Packers. Justin M, you got the Texans. Scott F, Colts. Joe D, you got the Jags. Paul C with the Chiefs. Nick G, Dolphins. David C, you got the Vikings. Ron R, you got the Patriots. Jonathan S with the Saints. Nick G, Giants. Mike B, you got the Raiders. T Mike with the Eagles. Nick G with the Steelers. Zach L, you got the 49ers. Richard G, you have the Seahawks. Bruce G, Rams. Chad H, you got the Bucks. Catherine L with the Titans. All right, any trades here on Fire Football 2286, please do so now. Any trades? All right, guys, I'm rolling. Nobody's trading up. Let's just roll it. Here we go. Let's pull some monstrous hits. Here we go. Red right there. Jamal Charles. Jerick McKinnon. $80 hours a week, buddy. It's 80 hours a gig a week for both of us, man. But it's all right, man. All right, here is a Moncrief fire cut right there for the Colts. Very nice. Oh, Dante Moncrief, good receiver. Good rookie there. Giovanni Bernard. Here we go. Ooh, man, we had him earlier. Here we go. Isaiah Crowell right there. Check that out. For the Browns. Good one. That is Scott F coming out to you. Scott F. Very nice Crowell auto. And it's a beauty for the Browns. There's a ha-ha right there for the Pack. Clinton Dix Gronkowski. Alshon. Next up, here we go. Brett Favre. Foster, and then we're going to have a... There it is, Jadeveon Clowney right there. Relic, check that out. For the Texans, watch out, Justin M, that's coming out to you. Justin M, very nice. Justin M, that's cool. Kadeem and B. Marshall. Marquise Lee. There's an Elway. Here we go. Here is a Andre Williams. Right here, New York Giants. Right there. New York Giants. That is going to go out to Nick G. Andre Williams patch right there. Nick G. Very nice. Next up, here we go. Odell Beckham Jr. I still say that Beckham Jr. catch is one of the most impressive athletic catches I've ever seen in my life, by the way, this year. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me on that, but one of the most athletic plays I've ever seen watching football. Jerome Bettis. Over here and right there. Devontae Freeman right there. Bridgewater. All right. We got at least one more auto, right? I hear you, T-Mike. Oh, here's a Randall Cobb right here. Heard he's a free agent. That's crazy. 133 of 499 Green Bay Packers. Nick G. That's coming out to you, Nick G. Old Mettenberger. Ring of Fire. I love those Ring of Fire cards. Brady right there. It'll be interesting, man. A couple good free agent receivers this year. Interesting to see what transpires. Earl Thomas right here. Fire. 241 of 499 Seahawks. That is Richard G. Coming to you, Richard G. Stacy and Safarian Jenkins. Eric Ebron right there. Lions. Ooh, we got a redemption coming up. All right, redemption. Let's see what is in this one. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Drum roll. Oh, there he is. Carlos Hyde right there. Wow. 49ers, Zach L. That's coming out to you. Zach L. Fire autograph. Carlos Hyde. Very nice. Zach L. That is nice. Zach Stacy. So Jeremy Hill cut right there for the Bengals. All right, and a few packs left here in Fire. There's a Keenan right there for the Chargers. Keenan Allen. And then we're going to have a Logan Thomas. Cardinals right here. Nicole S. coming out to you. Nicole S. Very nice. Barry. It looks that way, man. Looks that way. I've seen a few of those, man. Seen a few of those extra hit boxes. Antonio Brown. All right, that'll do it, guys, for Topps Fire Football 2286. Let's save that for YouTube. Good break there.